Lundy's got 10.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Harden. Picked him clean. Into the lane. Lundy gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Harden outside. Leonard, that's for 2. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Here's Lundy. He's got 12. Pass to Black. Here's Lundy. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Orlando leading by 5. Crosses over. A nice shot by Black.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
As we turn our attention to the sidelines for the latest on Wendell Carter. What's the status, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Magic provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, that's a big setback for him and his team. But look, with all the advances in sports medicine, training staffs are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Banchero out there with Goga Batadze. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Davis setting the pick for Paul. Rebound by the Magic. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bain looking around. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. From deep. And the wide open shot from Paul. Off target with his 3. Orlando leading by 7. Banchero finds Suggs. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for the 2010s team. KD's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And James Harden subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Black. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And KD's got the ball here for the 2010s team. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Kevin, back to you.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Black with it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Durant dishes the ball. Harden surveying the D. And a miss there on the triple. Magic leading by 7. Fires from way outside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Harden left side. Ring shot on the way. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And that time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Pass to Black. To end the drought. And the 3-ball is good. Black's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
On the wing, Harden takes a 3. Easy money, James Harden.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside, here's Curry. That one's not going to go. Suggs with some nice defense. Here's Black. And Davis pulls it down.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Back to Harden. For the 3. Oh, Harden sinks the long 3.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range, even from way downtown. This guy is a threat to score.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Here's Black. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Bane in for Suggs. The 2010s team also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And James subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Outside for Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point 2010s team lead. There's Wagner with the 3. James Harden getting it done for the 2010s team. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll return shortly.
To center court. Drums, please. They're beckoning up the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in books. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Stephen Curry's out there with Harden, and it's Durant. Then there's Howard, and it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lundy, guarded by Harden. Lundy gets the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. Outside Curry. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Lundy. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
It's Durant on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Lundy. 21 points in the game. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Banchero, that's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Shoots over Black. Curry's shot is off. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Here's Lundy. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Harden the pass to Curry from outside the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Right around 3 minutes into the 2nd half. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 3-point lead. LeBron, no luck. Here's Lundy. He's got 23. Pass to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep 3-point land, here's Lundy. Defended by Durant. And it's sent back by Howard.